Gollum.
Hello.
I'll be damned.
The pleasure's all mine. They call me Syphilic.
And I'm Geralt. I worked for many years as a witcher, but this has never happened before.
Life can surprise you, and that's beautiful.
Let's talk.
That's what I'm here for.
So what's going on?
No, somebody wants the coming holidays to vanish, and a world without Witchmas would not be the same. You can't let this happen.
What do you mean exactly?
Listen carefully, cause I won't repeat myself. Whomsoever is far shall wither, whomever is near shall die in the heat, whomsoever survives shall shed their thick clothing, whomsoever shall remain shall be consumed by the longing for the beauty of the wild. For it shall be Tet Myriad, the time of the sun, time of the sword and the axe, time of the last drop, and insane mirage. There shall be a time of drought, the tree shall lose its leaves, flower buds shall wither, fruit shall wilt, and the river valley shall flow with sand, not water. The scorching heat endure all day and night, world shall die amid dust and ash. Now that's a bit tangled, and there's nothing in there about Witchmas. Don't you understand? Witchmas has always been connected with the winter, no Witchmas. The natural order of all things will be tremble. We will have another conjunction of the spheres, or worse.
You're saying this because new moss will take your drowners' victims away?
It's no joke. We're in grave danger, and only you can help us.
How many people have you asked to save the world?
A few. Only Hunchback John agreed, but unfortunately they impaled him for hawking.
The issue might help you. What else should I start with?
Find fellow Witchmas and make him return to his duties.
Where can I find him?
He's currently here in the temple quarters, on the street leading to the dike.
I'll save the world,
But this is the last time. Thank you, Witcher.
Father Witchmas. Towards the dike. Okay. But first I had to rest this one out. Unless I have to be drunk to see him. Nah, I'll just quick load if that's the case. Get up, Witcher! We got to get going! And I'll just take some water on this voice work. I'm quite unused to it, so... Alright, let's see if we can find Father Witchmas. He's probably in here then. Yep, there he is.
Is it true what they say? One gets the truth beaten out of them. They beat hell out of you, Geralt. You weren't supposed to look like this.
Getting beaten up is part of my job. How do you know my name?
As expected, you start with a question which has nothing to do with what you came here for. I'll satisfy your curiosity, Witcher. I gave you this name, therefore I know it.
Let's get down to business. Witches want the Aen Gorgis beef prophecy to be fulfilled. We have to stop them.
I heard of it. You think we should take action immediately?
The longer you sit idly, the worse things get.
Impatient. So human. It's your greatest weakness and leads to anger, intolerance, war. At the same time, it's also your greatest strength, motivating humanity to satisfy their needs as soon as possible. Human impatience is the driving force behind progress and change in the world. Of course, that could be said about the majority of human traits, if not all of them.
Let's get to work. Batman will not prevent the prophecy from being fulfilled. We have to act now.
Easy, my child. What makes you so sure that I want to go back to being Father Witchmas? Gifts are anachronistic. If it weren't for edicts forcing the holiday and trickly wailing of troubadours, nobody would even remember Witchmas.
But you give in the world so much joy, compassion.
But the job is exhausting. I feel burnt out, Geralt, so why should I keep it up?
Earning warrants to pay the rent isn't reason enough.
Nobody pays Father Witchmas to do the job. I live here only temporarily. My real home is a small boat, gently rocked by the waves of the Adalat.
There won't be any more gentle waves if the prophecy is fulfilled. The Adalat will drop, leaving the boat beach on the sand.
Son of a I didn't think about that. You convinced me, Gwyn Blade.
Great, so you'll get back to business?
Not so fast. You see, some time ago I fell down the stairs. I hurt myself bad enough that I can hardly walk to this day. I can no exert myself. Can I take all my dues for a while? What would I have to do? There's not much right now. It's enough to make the patients at the nearby hospital happy. Shouldn't be too difficult. I'm glad we could reach an agreement. Therefore, never mind. Come back when you're finished, then I'll tell you what to do next. Oh joy! Geralt as Santa Claus. Bet you never saw that coming. I certainly didn't.
You got permit?
Who's Jagged?
Do you got permit? Clearer?
I don't have the permit.
If you permit, I don't see. You don't get by me.
Oh my god, rhyming must be in your blood. Never mind, I'll be back with the pass. Dylan. Okay, I'll return to the bar. Alright. Hey, Dylan! Need your help, buddy? Hi, Geralt. Dylan, I had to get into the hospital. I don't even want to know why, but it isn't that easy. The guard won't let anyone into without a pass. But you work at the hospital. There has to be some way you can help me. The entrance is watched by a guard who checks the passes against the sketches of the holders. No real art, but it's still impossible to make you look similar to this. Have a look. True, there's a difference, but I have to go in there. There are a few ways. Play the lunatic way could work. However, recently, when hospitals are full, patients are treated with choreas. They say work quickly and painlessly, so I wouldn't recommend that. I heard that the senior registrar is looking for someone who would hand out gifts to the sick at Sauvein, but I wouldn't recommend that either. Last year, one patient bit the dude, and he died a couple hours later. I'm a witcher, not suicidal. I'll find another way. Maybe I could use force. That's a bad idea. Guards take their job very seriously. Remember that some time ago an orderly went missing? Balthazar. In a pinch you're a bit similar looking at your face. He used to sit a lot and play dice. Maybe you found him, he could help you into the hospital. Talk to Bonebreaker, he used to play a lot too. He may know something. Oh god, I hope I don't have to play dice.
Get lost.
You play dice?
Not any fucking more.
I'm looking for someone, Balthazar, an orderly. He used to play a lot. You must know him.
Even if I did, so what?
So I'd like to know where he is.
Then you have a problem, freak. I won't help you.
Is there anything that could convince you?
Think something up. Get lost.
You play dice, blah blah blah.
Les, if you beat me, then maybe I'll talk to you.
Oh god.
I detest the makers of this game for making this stupid game mandatory. Finally!
I won. Now tell him what you know about Balthazar.
Alright, it was like this. Some time ago, I won a strange red stone from some guy.
Uh-huh.
Now, no one on our mind would be happy about losing, but this bloke was over the moon. He told me that this was the only way he could get rid of this bloody thing. I thought he must be crazy to get rid of it again, but then everything fucked up. No luck dies, booze lost its taste. You know how it is when everything is bullshit.
I get that a lot.
So that's what fucking happened, only 100 times worse. There was no sucker who would buy the stone, and when I tossed it into the gut, I found back my beard the very same day. A curse.
What does it have to do with Balthazar?
Something. Finally, I thought the only way I could get rid of the stone was dice, and I let myself wide open. I thought this would be the end, but the bloke just pressed the stone against his forehead and ran away. People told me he ran towards the cemetery. I never played dice again until today.
Cemetery, you say?
Yes, we say it was somewhere near the crypt.
I'll go and check, thanks. Alright, so the crypt! Might as well hand over all the... Oh, Christ. I'll run over to the witches and then see how many ghouls I intend on following me. Alright everyone, bring it. All of you, just come over here and get beaten up. Look how many you are. All of you, bring it! Oh, everything else is already dead. There.
Yes, Guild? As for the colors, so would you? Do you have the colors? Yes, here they are. You did well. We can continue spreading evil. And now don't disturb us. We have much evil to do. And it's amazingly dark.
Yeah, well, I can do that later. I need to check the crypt.
Things get out of my hair!
So many of them. Let's get in here. Of course. Well, that went well. Now, let's see if we can find the guy. Wonderful. Did I see something move over there? Whatever. Oop. I appear to be stunned. Huh. That was weird. Oh well. There. Killed them all. Stupid blood-sucking bitches. Just wait a moment and I'll be right there to kill you. Wasn't there one more? Oh, well, perhaps not. Oh, nice. Inner replacement swallow. There's Kikimors in there, apparently. Bring it!
again. Yes, yes, you'll die, don't worry. There. So which way? Let's check in here first.